Congratulations, you are now a proud member of Women in Recruitment Asia Group. My name is Andrea Ross. I'm the founder of WIRA and founder of the training and coaching company, The Career Establishment. Now, the group was set up to provide a platform for women recruiters to come together, to network, to have access to development opportunities and to be mentors. And the program is open to all employees, including the guys. We want to make sure that we're also involving the guys, because we can't support women without the guys coming along as well. Now, in today's video, I'll be running through with you how to access the services that are available. Now, you should have received a document that has a QR code inviting you to join the Women in Recruitment Asia LinkedIn closed group. Now, this is where you will be kept up to date with details in terms of events. It's also an opportunity for you to network and provide ideas and be interactive on the site. So we really welcome that. Let me just quickly share the screen so that I can show that to you. So if I'm just jumping in Women in Recruitment Asia, using your QR code, and you will have access to this site. So you'll see at the moment we've got 67 members, and we're encouraging you all to make sure that you sign up, or else you're not going to know what's going on. So it's a really good idea to make sure that you are signed up. And obviously what we can see is an event that's going on in a couple of weeks' time on the 16th of June with Fiona Mack and Patricia Tan. So it's those kind of posts that you will be kept up to date with. So it's a really good idea for you to be aware. Now, what I'd like to do is then run through the services that are available. I am just going to new share the website for the Career Establishment and for Women in Asia. Give me 1 second. Okay, hopefully you can see that. So this is the Career Establishment's website. Head to WIRA and come straight to the company member page, and you will see a little video from me, and you will also see all the services that are available with the group. So let's just have a look at events first of all. So you can jump into events and see all the upcoming events all the way up to November, I believe, and obviously that will get updated. So you get a little bit of background on the keynote speakers, but please register, because we want to give you the LinkedIn, we want to give you the Zoom link. So it's really important for you to register. Every single month for an hour, I will be on Zoom for an hour, there to provide answer any questions that you have in regards to recruitment, in terms of leadership or time management, whatever the challenges are that you're facing at the moment. And I call that the WIRA drop-in. I am a certified coach. I've run Robert Walters, Singapore, Malaysia and Vietnam for a number of years in my former life. So I'm there to answer any kind of challenges you have. I know it might be a bit nerve-wracking for the first time that you're coming together, so feel free to just keep your camera off. It's absolutely fine. That will be going on every single month. So drop in. I'd love to see you. And you'll see all the different events that we've got going on. What you'll notice is they're not just keynote speakers from the recruitment industry. We've also got external providers to come in that are going to be doing things like workplace mindfulness. Yeah, so just keep looking at who's coming, what events are going on in the next few months. So that's the first thing. Let me then now show you the second service, which is WIRA Mentors. Now, this is a mentoring program. We have been frantically talking to a number of key people in the agency recruitment market and in the corporate side for mentors. And what this program is all about is providing women and the guys mentoring opportunities. So you can either choose someone from the agency board, or you can take someone from non-corporate. So if you look at non-corporate, which you'll see, professional board, non-agency board. So these are people that are non-agency. Now, the mentoring program, you have access to this, but what I would say is check with your superior as to whether you have whether the company has opted in or out of the mentoring service. Some recruitment firms have already got, some company members have already got mentoring in place, and they've advised me that they would prefer members not to be taking up that service because they've already got something covered. But also there are other requirements for some company members where they only want mentees to be mentored by company mentors. So please check internally which mentors you can pick. And I obviously have those listed down as well, so don't worry. I will be liaising with your superiors on that anyway, so don't worry at all. But in terms of the process, what will happen is you choose the mentor that you're looking for. So you would actually jump into this form and it would have a list of all the mentors on there. You would select your top 3 and that will come to me. And I would just look at the list of company members and whether there was any kind of rules around who you could be mentored by. And then I would match you with your mentor. And then what we would be asking the mentee to do is jump into the individual development plan. Let me just jump into that now so you can just have a look at it. And as you can see, it's identifying, you know, what are you proud of? What are your goals? What are you looking to achieve from the program over 3 months, over 6 months? Because we're looking at this program being up to 6 months. And so then you would complete that and send that to your mentor, so they have an idea of what they're working towards. Okay, because that's really quite important. You would also be asked to read and sign a code of conduct. Now that code of conduct is something that the mentor and the mentee will do, would complete. That's really, really important because we want to make sure that everyone's working towards certain ethics. We want to make sure it's a safe environment. We don't want, we also want to make sure that, you know, mentors and mentees aren't trying to sort of, well, mentors aren't poaching mentees, and so we have some sort of rules in place in that. So you would be expected, both parties would be expected to sign and send that back to me. So that just sort of gives you an idea of what that looks like. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, after the 6 months mentoring, you would then complete a progression report, which is saying what you've learned, what you've achieved, what you're motivated to do differently now that you've completed the course. Okay, so that you can see that. So that should be quite self-explanatory. Have a look at the mentor list. They're building day by day. We're obviously very conscious that company members are keen for more non-agency mentors, which, as you'll see, they're all here. And so we are building those every day. So keep looking at those. That will slowly start building. Let me now let me go through the other service, develop your skills. Now, this is an area where you will have access to discounted training programs. Yeah, the company membership fee isn't going to stretch to all these training programs for free, I'm afraid. But what they are heavily discounted. So there are a number of programs by the career establishment that are very recruitment focused or career focused. As you can see, they're here, but also we've got external providers that are qualified coaches and trainers that will be organising virtual masterclasses in cultural awareness or giving feedback, providing feedback if you're a manager, for instance. So keep looking out and, you know, seeing what kind of events are going on, but also these external providers will be posting updates on upcoming events via the LinkedIn closed groups, so just so you're aware. But also got you know, coaching one-on-ones for mindfulness. Also, what's quite interesting is the Dress for Success. This is more a Singapore-based service, more face-to-face, but you know, understanding what kind of colours suit you for when you're meeting clients, and so that you are looking your best. If we have a look at free resources, this will get built and refreshed over time. So this is every single video on Talent Tip Tuesday that I produce, and giving tips on time management or buyer styles or how to build trust with a client. Real kind of mixture of things. You can jump in and look at all those videos. There's also some email templates that you would be sending to that you could have a look at in terms of when you're talking to clients. Engaging passive candidates. There's also some resources if you're managing a team and identifying individual and team values, and also external providers like Diversely that are producing diversity inclusion starter kits for businesses in terms of really incorporating diversity policies into organizations. So it's kind of a selection, and that will be built over time. In addition, we have resources, and that's a separate one where this will be refreshed every quarter. We have some absolutely fantastic podcasts that we have selected globally that are specifically for women, bit of humour on here as well. Not only podcasts, but also recommended reads, also books and videos, which I I'm really excited to get my head down and listen and watch some of these. They just look fantastic. And also share with us in the LinkedIn group if you've read something, been exposed to something that really has impacted your career, your life as a female and female recruiter. Please reach out. Please let us know. We really want to make sure that this is as interactive as possible. So some really fantastic resources here. So that is pretty much all of the services, as you can see. So it's all under WIRA, and it will be updated. But what we really do suggest you do is get yourself registered, signed up for the LinkedIn WIRA group, and keep looking at the website. There will also be a monthly newsletter coming out that you will have exposure to, so you will be able to then see all of these events. If you're not keen on them, please let us know to not be, not to subscribe to that, but we really do encourage you to, because there's going to be so many kind of things going on every month. It's a really good idea just to be aware of it, and it's something that obviously the group has been paid for by your company, so it's really a good idea to make the most of that. So I am really excited that you are a company member. I'm really proud that you're a company member, and let's just make this a community. Let's share ideas. Please make sure that when you sign up that you attend and you're present, and we hear your ideas and your perspectives and your insights and your feedback. We really want to ensure that we create a group here. So can't wait to see you in a few weeks for the first event for WIRA. Please sign up, and you will have a document sent by your manager that will also have all the details and a QR code to sign up for the LinkedIn closed group. So I will see you there.